Previously.
Franklin, I'm glad you made it to Texas safe. Your grandpa has been in hospital now for 1 week after suffering 2 heart attacks. He had to go through another heart surgery and at the moment, he's not in the best condition. We'll keep an eye on him. He's going to go through another heart surgery in the next 10 minutes. This surgery will last for 4 hours, not like the previous one which lasted 8 hours. I'd like you to calm down, Franklin. Please don't panic. We'll try our best to make sure your grandpa is in good condition. So please, just wait for 4 hours, and after that, I will tell you the results of the surgery. This is a 50-50 surgery.
Wow.
This means, your grandpa has a 50% chance of surviving after the surgery, and a 50% chance of not surviving. Please pray for him. That's all I can tell you right now. We will try our best. Wait for the results in 4 hours. Talk to you soon.
Okay. Thank you.
Many hours later.
Doctor, did Grandpa survive?
Franklin, I don't even know where to start. This is really painful for me to tell you this, but unfortunately, Grandpa passed away. He didn't survive. He died peacefully after the surgery.
What? No. So Grandpa has passed away. Ah, wow.
Franklin, please don't be sad. We tried our best to save Grandpa. In fact, he died in peace. Before he passed away, he whispered these words to me: tell Franklin to take care of his family, make sure he gets back with his wife Mia, for the sake of the kids, and also because I believe he's happier when he's around Mia. These are the last words your grandpa said before he passed away, so please, try and fulfill his wishes. Grandpa's body is now going to be taken to the airport, and transported to Los Santos by an airplane. According to Grandpa's will, his wish was to be buried the same day he died, so I hope you will do this for him. Franklin, I understand this is a really tough time for you and your family, but try and be positive. Grandpa lived longer than most people do. He enjoyed his life, and I'm sure you enjoyed his presence when he was alive. You did the best you could for him while he was still alive, and that's all that matters. All the best, Franklin, and once again my condolences to you and your family. May God rest Grandpa's soul in peace. Amen.
Okay. Frankie, don't cry. Grandpa go to heaven. Okay? Oh my God, poor Frankie. Chia and Leah. Look. Don't cry, Chia. Grandpa went to heaven. Don't cry. This is so sad. So Grandpa's coffin is inside this car here. Yeah. They're now going to the airport. Be sure to pray for Grandpa. Unlike his own prayer. Poor Grandpa. I can't believe Grandpa left us. Wow.
Only for the better. They say we're gonna be alright. It's only for the better. Thoughts keep me up all night.
Chia, Leah, come on, let's go. This is really sad. Mr. Franklin's grandpa passed away. I can't believe this. Oh my God. Well, be sure to pray for Grandpa. Unlike his own prayer. Leah, hurry up. And this is so sad. Mr. Johnson is crying. Frankie, Jordan, Jaden. Look at Mr. Johnson. Wow. So now we need to go to the airport and fly to Los Santos. That's the mansion right there. We'll come back to Texas and check out the mansion. Okay? For now, we need to fly to Los Santos. Yeah. This is really sad. I never expected Grandpa to pass away. But it's life. This is a really, really sad time for the Clintons family. I think we're gonna fly with Delta Airlines, if I'm not wrong. Yep, Delta Airlines. That's Grandpa's coffin. Franklin, come on, let's go. Next is Jordan. Come on, Jordan. Next is Jaden. Hey, Jaden, faster. Come on. Leah. Sorry, that's Chia. And finally, Leah. Oh, sorry, Frankie. Oh, Frankie's still inside. Frankie, come on, let's go. Come on, Floyd. Hurry up. And finally, Mr. Johnson. Mr. Johnson will sit right here. Okay. So Grandpa's coffin is inside. We're now good to go. Be sure to wish the Clintons family a safe flight. One like is one prayer for the Clintons family.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now ask for your attention while we take you through the safety procedures on this aircraft. A safety card is in your seat pocket showing the exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets and brace position that you must adopt if you hear brace, brace. There are 2 emergency exits at the rear, 4 in the middle, and 2 at the front of the cabin. Floor lighting will guide you to an exit. Please be aware that your nearest exit may be behind you. In an emergency, leave all cabin baggage on board. Your tray table must now be stowed, armrest down, window blinds open, and seatbelt fastened. We wish you a pleasant flight.
Indian sun rise above the mountains, over the seas of deep. And if you have time, shine your darkest hearts.
Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your seatbelt fastened while the seatbelt sign is on. We recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated. Toilets are located at each end of the cabin. Remember that smoking is not permitted at any time. This includes e-cigarettes. In just a few moments, we'll commence our in-flight service, offering you the chance to purchase from our selection of fresh food available today. Full details can be found in your in-flight brochure. You can also purchase a selection of hot beverages together with drinks and snacks from the bar. We accept payment in pounds, euros, most major currencies and debit or credit cards. The correct change would be greatly appreciated, and if we could be of any further assistance, then just ask us as we join you in the cabin shortly. Ladies and gentlemen, take full advantage of your tax-free allowances today and make some amazing savings with our boutique range. In your in-flight brochure, you'll find details of our award-winning selection of gifts, most with massive discounts. Make the most of your opportunity to shop and save from the comfort of your seat. If you'd like to see any products, have any questions, or would like to make great savings, then just ask us as we join you in the cabin shortly.
Indian sun rise above the mountains, over the seas of deep. And if you have time, shine where darkness haunts me. It's in the past, I believe.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be landing. Please ensure your cabin bag is safely stowed with your laptop inside. Your tray table must be stowed, armrest down, and window blind open. You now need to be seated with your seatbelt fastened, ready for landing. Please help us by handing in any rubbish, newspapers, or magazines that you do not want to take with you. The toilets are no longer in service.
Show me which way to go, 'cause I don't know how to be sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cabin crew will shortly be leaving their seats to perform safety-related duties. However, we ask that you remain seated until the fasten seatbelt sign has been switched off. Portable electronic devices for messaging, calls, or internet access may now be used. Please make sure that you take all your personal belongings with you, checking in the seat pocket, underneath the seat, and in the overhead lockers. Do take care when opening the lockers in case anything falls out. Smoking is not permitted until you reach a designated smoking area. On behalf of the captain and the crew, it has been our pleasure looking after you today. For the latest news, promotions, flight and destination information, check out our official Facebook page.
So we are finally back in Los Santos. So now the Clinton's family have to go to church, and then after that they have to bury Grandpa. So Mr. Johnson will drive the G65, and of course Franklin will drive this car here, the car that has Grandpa's body. Yeah. Oh, this is so sad. Grandpa left us.
I don't know how to be sure.
Yo, guys, we have so many people that showed up. Look, we have Trevor, Aunt Denise, Mr. Franklin's auntie. We have Frankie, Jordan. Yo, look, that's Post Malone. Yo, we have Jaden, Jordan, Mr. Johnson. Yo, this is Tonya. Remember? Tanisha. I see Amanda. It's now time for Grandpa to rest in peace. Yep.
Grandpa, we'll always remember that special smile, that caring heart, that warm embrace you always gave us. You being there for Grandma and us, through good and bad times, no matter what. We'll always remember you, Grandpa, because there'll never be another one to replace you in our hearts, and the love we will always have for you.
I'm not gonna lie, this is not an easy task. Grandpa was a great guy. He's a great man, and it's appropriate to have a top-notch eulogy with a top-notch presenter. Grandpa has shed his physical shell like a glove to a hand. He no longer has MS, and he is no longer limited by his elderly figure. I can't help but think about the 1980s classic movie with Patrick Swayze, Ghost. I can see Grandpa, trying to find a way to get my attention, but only to point out the flaws in my punctuation. In my mind, even through death itself can't stop Grandpa from making sure everything goes right. See, Grandpa was a mentor, a motivator, a husband, a brother, an uncle, a grandpa, and even a great-grandfather. When I think of Grandpa, I think of John's 30th birthday surprise party. Grandpa went missing. Nobody can find him. His car was in the parking lot, but his scooter was gone. And he was nowhere to be found for a good 45 minutes. And here you hear down the hall, this is the buzzing of the scooter, and he comes in, and he reappears with buttons, pins, pens, shirts, hats, bumper stickers, and a steaming cup of coffee in his hand. Bottom line, we weep for ourselves. Grandpa's no longer in pain. We weep for the loss of a companion, but he's always with us at heart. Grandpa's passing was a little more to me than just the loss of a grandfather. It really changed my view of life. I want to be a man like Grandpa. By the time I leave this physical realm, if I can have made just as much of a positive influence on people's lives as Grandpa has done in his lifetime, then I would pass a happy man. To fill those kinds of shoes for all of us is a huge task, but we have the rest of our lives to work at it. I want to personally, and from my family, thank all of you for showing up here today. Your support to my family is much appreciated. And let us rejoice in the memories of Grandpa in a happy, loving way, the same way that he'd want it to be. Thank you.
May Grandpa's soul rest in peace.